Mine and Prime's favorite joints from 1993. That's what the list is going to be. Right now, I have 15 songs. He has a list of 15 songs for himself. We're going to take our 30 plus songs, put them together, break it down, and get down to a top 10 to represent our podcast, the Sports Bar Podcast, the SBP. Prime, what up?
Was good.
Tell him, bro, how you feel?
I'm good. I don't know what was going on. I was in there, but
I
I
saw
don't.
you.
Yeah, I don't know. It wouldn't come up, but I just saw your screen. So,
Uh, Word, but we good. We good money. If you ready,
yep,
let's just get into it then.
no doubt, no doubt.
All right. So we 1993. We are going to break down. We have 30. You have any extras?
Nah, I just got some couple to mention at the end, but nah, I'm gonna stick with my list
All
where we
right.
got it.
So we're gonna do 30. We're gonna break them down. We're gonna save some. We're gonna get rid of some. Then we're gonna break them down again and see if we can get down to a top 10 joints for 1993. Prime, it's on you. How you want to start?
On me. All right, so let's get this thing popping. So, you know how I do it. I mention it every week, dog. I'm always about the bangers. And
Yo,
shout out to Club Ivories and all the spots we used to hang out back in the day.
don't tell
When
them
I
about average. Oh man, you don't want to get me started. All right,
Yeah,
go ahead,
these
Prime.
folks on here don't know nothing about Ivories,
No,
man.
no,
But
no, okay.
yeah, bro, I came out the box swinging. I'm going with Punks Jump Up to Get Beat Down by Brand Nubian. Yeah. Dun,
Yeah,
dun, dun, dun,
that
dun.
joint got to stay around. That joint got to stay around for round two, I think.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed. Let's get into it. K Dub, what up, bro? VA in the building, two up, two down. You know how we do. My first song is from one of Prime's favorite collectives, actually. The Boot Camp Click.
Yep.
First out the gate, Black Moon. So I went with How Many MCs? Ba-boom, bam.
Yes, sir. That's got to stay around, man. That's got to stay around, man. It has to stay around on this list for now.
We two for two right now. We got Punks Jump Up to Get Beat Down and How Many MCs? All right.
All right. So I know getting into my list, a lot of these joints my favorites, and I say it all the time, but this is probably the one that I did the most. That's probably with nobody else's favorites but mine. That's what I
Right.
feel like on
But
this.
you know,
But
that's what we do though. That's what we do. We doing our favorites.
I don't give a damn. You do what we do. So my next joint, I seem like I shout out them almost every year. We've done these almost every year, and I went with Cypress Hill. I ain't going out like that.
I ain't
The
going out
Temples of
like
Boom
that.
album.
I ain't
What you
going
think?
out like that. We ain't going out. I think they might have to go out. I don't know.
Okay. You feel like strong enough? It may not be. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
I
my
mean,
joint.
if you think it should stay, we can keep it and
Nah. I'm probably right with you on that one. To me, it's right on the edge, but we got some fire. So now I'm cool. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with
okay,
leaving that out.
cool. What up, big hoes? And K Dub, what we're doing is creating our favorite, his and mine, our favorite 10 joints from certain years. This year is 1993. Today we're doing 1993. So he's got a list of 15. I have a list of 15. And we're going to go back and forth. We're going to create a final 10 by 7 o'clock or around 7 o'clock. All
Yeah.
right. What up, Jen? AC? No Slater? All right. Next up, I have the late Boss. I love Boss. You mentioned Ivory's. I was there when Boss came to Ivory's. Were you there?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we were both there in the
Yeah.
house when Boss came to Ivory's and rocked. So I'm going with her first single and her biggest joint, Deeper. Deeper and deeper.
I think Deeper. I don't know you feel. I think Deeper got to stay.
I think so too.
I think Deeper's got a strong case
Agreed.
in '93 for staying around for a minute.
All
So
right.
let's put that down.
Gotcha.
All right. Next up for me, I always gonna shout out the homie when I think about this song here because he was the guy I was with when I first heard this song. We were together, actually in the record store buying records when this came out. Had no intentions of buying this record, but they just happened to be bumping it as we walked in. And I
Mm-hmm.
remember I don't remember what we were buying. Shout out to Corey Valentine, by the way. But I do know while we were there, we were like, looked at the guy at the counter, like, who is that? And he was like, oh, this joint right here, this Lords of the Underground. I said, oh, looked at him. We got to get that too. So I'm going with Here Come the Lords by Lords of the Underground.
Here come the lords, here come the lords, here come the lords. What do you think about that one?
I think it's got the strength to stay around for at least a round. I think, you
Okay,
know, I don't know.
sound good to me.
All
We'll
right.
keep. Here come the lords around. My next joint is going to be. We got to slide to the West Coast. One of the greatest albums in hip hop history, for real, and it's a perfect album if you ask me. Along with the Chronic, the Chronic, and this album in back-to-back years from that collective two perfect albums, all fire. Mine is Snoop Dogg. Ain't no fun. Ain't no fun.
And ain't no way it's going away in the first round. I like that too. I think that's got to stay.
Okay, cool, cool, cool.
Think that's got to stay. Next one was Take We's Taking It. Actually, during a movie that you and I did on our show over on the SBP
Hmm.
on our segment that we call Run It Back. And oddly enough, it's one of the, in my opinion, it's one of the dopest songs on the album. On the sound, in the movie. Let me put it that way.
Right.
It didn't make the soundtrack, but it's on the group's personal album, their second album,
Hmm.
which came out, I think, a year before the actual soundtrack came out. So, but Take It to Your Face by Naughty by Nature, that joint bangs in one of the craziest scenes throughout the whole movie.
Hmm.
But like I said, it had come out in 1993 on the 1993 album. But that's my joint. That's my joint. I think the 1993 album got plenty of bangers, in my opinion. Plenty of bangers. I think the album is up there with their 1991 debut. But on this album, Take It to Your Face is my favorite song on this album. But how you feel about it?
If you want to keep it around, I'm with it.
Yeah, I think we're gonna keep it for now.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. Next up, on my end, my favorite group. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. It's my favorite group. This is my favorite album of all time. Midnight Marauders. It's Tribe Called Quest. Electric Relaxation.
Yes, it's gotta stay.
It's gotta stay. It's
Gotta
gotta
stay.
stay.
And I can go ahead and throw my joint out there. Like I said, when we did our joint on the SBP, is you already know I am a huge Diggable Planets fan.
Hmm.
Huge Diggable Planets fan. I didn't put any Diggable Planets in my personal list. I didn't put any De La from the Balloon Mind State album on this list, even though I got some joints I like on that. And Midnight Marauder is fire beyond belief, but I didn't put any Tribe on my list. I didn't put those three on there because they fit into the category again. I understand we just doing our favorite songs, but I just can't hit any of those three and just play this one song. It's like it's crazy for me. If I put it on thinking I'm just gonna listen to one song, cool like that, something like cool like that or whatever it is. Next thing I know, I'm letting the whole joint run.
Right. Right.
So I didn't include any of those three in my list, but certainly all three of those albums have songs that could have definitely made it for me.
Understood. Understood.
Um, so next up for me is another joint had a little bit of an anthem to it. A lot of people were saying it. Video was dope. Features an artist who has since passed away. And it also features a guest appearance by another artist who has passed away.
Mm.
But it was my joint. I swigged a many of 40 ounces to this, man. I'm not even going to front. The OE was definitely present. And that's I Gotta Get Mine by MC Breed featuring Pop.
Gotta get mine. You gotta get yours. Gotta get mine. Get
Get
yours.
yours. What you think?
I like it. I like it. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. Man, we always have a hard time in the first round getting rid of songs because songs deserve that love
Mhm.
and they deserve that recognition. So we be holding on and then we have to fight at the end to get down to 10. We struggle. But anyway, one of my favorite songs I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. This is a one off for me. One of my favorite songs of all time. Like I love to hear this song. I play the song all the time, especially when I mix or play joints. And anytime I hear it when I'm out somewhere, I'm like, yeah, they know. Souls of Mischief, 93 till infinity.
Put it on the board.
Put
Write
it
it
on
down.
the board. Put
That's
it
a
on the
given.
board.
That is a given. 93 and 2. Still bang.
Chill.
Still bang. Um, Next up for me, I don't think this song has much hope, but I love this joint, man. This is when my in my wilder days. Let me
Mm.
say my younger wilder days, and it's not the most noted song on the album, but my joint comes from Onyx, and the actual song is not who most is the one most people would think of, not probably the second one people would think of. But
Right.
my joint was bitch ass niggas. That was my joint. I'm about to pull your skirt up. So I don't know if it's strong enough to make it, but I don't know how you feel about it. But the joint to me is crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. I have a hard time believing this is gonna make the list though.
I agree. I
Yeah,
agree.
that gonna be tough.
That don't mean I ain't gonna play it as soon as we get out this off this live. As soon as I get off this live, you can still be going.
Yeah, you'll be listening to Onyx.
Yeah,
Understood. Understood.
yeah.
All
We can
right.
move on from that one. Yeah.
All right. And I will not be mad if we do not go forward with this one as well. It is my favorite song off of an album that you mentioned a few minutes ago. You mentioned Blue Mind State, De La Soul. My joint is I Am I Be. I love that song. Love that song. But I'm good with it not going forward.
Yeah, that joint hits me right here too, because I'm definitely a fan. Matter of fact, when they finally got the got their stuff back and it was able to put the stuff out on platforms, that's one of the first songs I thought about.
Yeah.
Was that joint? I don't think it's strong enough to make it here, but that joint hits me. That's fire to me too.
Agreed.
Definitely in my favorite, personal favorite 5 De La joints.
Mm. See, I think I did when I did. I was doing like my favorite five songs a couple years ago, and I was making videos with my favorite five from different groups or artists. And I think I had I Am I Be in the mix. I think I did.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Um, Also, we're gonna go to another artist. May she rest in peace. Again, you've already mentioned it off of her album. My favorite song off that album caught me the first time I heard it. I'd already seen a couple of videos that had already come out before the album came out or whatever, but this was my joint right here, and it was "Progress of Elimination" by Boss. And if you remember when we originally did this, I think in this slide I actually had how many MCs there
Mm.
initially, but you went with how many MCs. But I was right on that. Progress of Elimination was going to make my list anyway, but I just bumped it up one. Um, you know, 100 guns with 100 clips trying to make it to Detroit. Detroit. Borrowed from KRS-One in that Edutainment album when that 100 Guns joint. But I don't know how you feel about it, but I love this song.
You
So
love it. You think it should stay?
I want to keep it for now. I want to keep Progress of Elimination.
All right.
No promises there, but I want to keep it for now.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Now you mentioned a group. We actually kept their song that you had straight out of Jersey. We got a political pundit at this point. He's a what is he? He's a councilman.
Hmm.
Do it all from Lords of the Underground is a councilman in Newark. Salute to him for stepping to the plate and taking that challenge on in the political spectrum. I've got Lords of the Underground, Chief Rocker.
I had already wrote it down on the list, and before you even finish, you know what I'm saying? It's got to hang around. We gonna have a little bit of a battle when we get back to it, but I think it's got to stay around for now.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Next up for me,
Yes, sir.
we are back. We on that KRS-One.
Hold on, Prime. Next up for us, we are on that KRS-One. Go on, Prime. Go on.
Indeed, and that would be the Sound of the Police.
Whoop, whoop. That's got to stay because
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
on, it's on both of our lists. I didn't even take it off of my list. I said,
officer.
I'm
That's
keeping
right.
it. Yeah, that's why I said for us. I kept that joint on my list. So yeah, that's definitely got to stay around for the next round. So Prime is actually back on you one more time.
Word 'em up, in the words of DOC. Next one, it's not gonna make the list, and we ain't even gonna try to debate it. I'm pretty sure you agree with on this one, but I'm gonna go with my man Big Daddy Kane. Kane got a lot of hits, a lot of joints that we point to easy. Kane, 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 Kane. Only diehard Canes will probably remember this song, right?
Right.
But he came from the Looks Like a Job for album, which I actually really like the album. You know, it's not nothing like the first album. People debate on Kane's albums after the first one, but I kind of like Looks Like a Job for. It's some different in there. But my song on that joint was a joint called Stop Shamming Me. Stop Shamming. And Kane, if you listen to this song, he's spitting some crazy stuff in there. Like he teaching class in that joint, man, calling folks out. But it's not gonna make it. But I wanted to show some love to Stop Shamming by Big Daddy Kane.
Fair enough. I'm not mad at that. It's a dope song. But yeah, I agree with you on that. It's probably not going to make the list.
All right.
We'll hold off on that one. Let's go back to Jersey one more time, though. Back to a group that you already mentioned, 1993 album. I'm going Naughty by Nature, Hip Hop Hooray.
Yep.
You know,
Yep.
sometimes the hits are bangers for real. Like they're not just
It
hits,
happens.
they bangers.
It does happen, as it just did in this case.
Yeah.
Staying in the vein of popular hip hop artists with songs that no one will ever bring up as their favorites. This is one of probably being nobody's top 20 or 25 from this artist. This dude got so many songs, like so
Right.
many songs. But in some people's eyes, the greatest to ever do it. Not in my eyes, he's not the greatest, but he's definitely up there in what he meant in the hip hop game. And I'm going with my boy Tupac. And the song is actually called Point the Finger. It was off the Strictly for My Niggas album. The joint I think I mentioned to you before. I used to keep that joint bumping in my headphones, especially when I was playing video games in the arcade, man. Over by VCU. So the joint was Point the Finger. It ain't gonna make it, but I like that joint.
Word. I
You
respect
got
that. I respect that. I'm going to the group that you mentioned, the first group you mentioned when you said you didn't have any songs from that particular group that you like, and you listened to the album as a whole more than as single records. I've got Diggable Planets, Rebirth of Slick.
It's got to go on the list. I'm telling you, just because I didn't put it on it, don't mean it don't belong on this list. You
Yeah,
don't get out of this round without the Rebirth of Slick. Now I'm sorry.
agreed, agreed. Man, it's gonna be tough when we get to the next round.
Look, yeah, look, you might have went way past your 7:30 mark because we've been arguing and I got to these other songs, and this at least wasn't getting into the out of the first round. So, no doubt. All right, so next up for me is Pure Fire. You've already mentioned the album. In many people's opinion, especially if you love the 90s, one of the greatest debut albums of all time. It wasn't his debut, but it's his first debut album. And of course, we're going back to Snoop D-O double G. But I went with Deep. Deep like the mind of Minota. Now picture this. Man,
Let's get wicked inside the morgue, not picking
picnic basket, picnic casket. Well, shout out to RBX. I went with Serial Killer from the Doggy Style album. What you think?
Ooh, that's tough. I love all the songs on that album, so I'm not gonna be really moved to take songs off the list. So I'm good with keeping it.
Let's keep it.
All
All right.
right. Serial.
Another joint I'll be playing when I get done with the Onyx when I get off this live. So yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Shout
so-
out. What up, Tracy? I see you. I see you on Saturday, right? See you Saturday morning. All right. Next up for me, we questioned the year that this song came out. It kind of was. We were going back and forth trying to figure it out. It's your favorite group, featuring one of my favorite groups. Actually, one member of the group actually messaged me earlier today on Instagram. Will there be an interview? I don't know. We never really locked that in, but yeah, he did.
Nice.
Yeah. It's Run DMC featuring Pete Rock and CL Smooth. Down with the King.
When was the last time that song came on and you didn't see people bopping their heads, man? I'd have
Never.
been to a joint. Shout the brother AJ get a shout out on a lot of our joints, even in our joints from the SBP. And I can tell you going to his crib, and he threw that joint on one time, and everybody between the kitchen to his living room was in that joint getting it in. Chicken wings in their hand, cold. Everybody, people coming out the kitchen to dance with food in their hand to the living room.
I ain't mad.
Down with the King got to stay, man. I think Down with the King got to stay through this one at least.
Okay, I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it.
Down with the down. Yes, sir.
That's your group.
All right. Next up, I got a ton of them. Uh, this isn't a song nobody would pick it well, but I would pick it because I like the joint. Shout out to an artist that folks don't talk about anymore. And he might have had marginal success, mainly because who he was hanging out with and a couple of guest appearances and I believe his cousin is. But I had to give a shout out to the Kid Del, the Funky Homo Sapien, right? And the song that I went with at the time was called Whack MCs. Because Whack MCs, yeah, they'll be spitting on that joint. So it ain't standing up to nothing we got on this list, but another shout out for me nonetheless.
Salute Del. I think Del's had I think you're downplaying his career a little bit. I think Del's had a, stellar career for real. Like maybe not song wise, like record wise and all that on Billboard or whatever the case may be. But I don't think he traded his career with a lot of people because he.
I agree with that for sure.
He has a fan base for real. Next up for me, actually Jen asked about it earlier. She said, "Any woo?" Yeah, it is. Protect Your Neck is up next. First single. It actually came out in '92. The Woo put it out themselves in '92. But as far as it being on Loud, it was in 1993 when they dropped the single, and then went crazy.
Protect Your Neck staying.
Protect Your Neck is staying. All right.
Like your neighborhood spider, man. Definitely staying.
Got him.
And it was crazy because when we first did this, I believe I had Protect Your Neck in that very same spot.
Yep.
That very same spot. But no fear, because what I went with was a song that I was, from reading, I believe actually may have been recorded in '92 as well, I believe. But I don't know that for sure. But we know it was on the album in '93. And that's all that matters. So I went with The Mystery of Chess Boxing by The Woo. So that's Woo for Woo. What we doing? We leaving it for now?
Woo. We can leave it for now. Yeah.
All right.
But that thing goes. See, in my
Where
mind,
you at? In the front, at the back? Yeah.
I always think, well, let the songs with the same group or same group songs battle, but that ain't even a thing because what if both songs from the same group deserve to be in the top 10? So
Agree.
not the best way to look at it as far as me. Miss Ham, what up, Miss Ham? I ain't seen you in a minute. I appreciate your morning messages and your morning quotes. Salute to you. Appreciate you, and I appreciate you when you pull up and you get into your moderator thing. We appreciate that as well. Next up for me, Queen Latifah. Ain't no need to drag it out. Actually, I want to say that I think that if you like Queen Latifah, if you like Living Single, if you like Living Single, you should check out the Reliving Single podcast.
Yes,
it's fire. It's fire. They had Cree Summer on that joint today. So it's hosted by Erica Alexander, who played Maxine, and then Kim Coles, who played Sinclair.
Sinclair, yeah.
Yeah, so they host a joint. It's a really good podcast.
And actually, those I love them all, but those are my two favorites.
Oh yeah.
On this show, Living Single, always were my two favorites. Yep.
Maxine Shaw is.
Yeah.
Yeah. She said, I'm 55. She said it in the episode that came out today. I was like, dang, she's 55. She's still a great. I mean,
yes, she does. I haven't seen today's episode yet, but yeah.
Yeah. 55 ain't nothing in 2025. 55 ain't nothing. They be, yeah. Yeah. But anyway,
especially if you're black. Yeah,
yeah, because black don't crack. Y'all already know. But it's Queen Latifah. Most people would say UNITY. I went with Just Another Day.
mm.
That's my joint. I'm okay if it don't make it though. I'm okay with
Yeah, it's not gonna make it, but it's a joint that I love too. I love that joint, man. So
it. Yeah.
yeah,
Maxine
but
Shaw, attorney at law. Ride the Maverick.
all right, next up for me, well, I got two left. So yeah, next up for me, another repeat group to 1993. Um, Shout out to the beat miners on this joint, man. Cause you and I think we had this conversation before at the beginning of the song. The song sounds kind of muffled.
Yeah.
And then later on the beat kicks in, and we were talking about whether or not that was by design or not. But did they make it that way, or did it just happen and it sounded dope and they left it?
Yeah.
But I went with, of course, Black Moon, and I went with Buck 'Em Down.
Mm. Yeah.
Buck 'Em Down.
I wrote it down already, so
All right.
it was on
Yes,
there.
sir.
All
That
right.
production is crazy on that joint.
No doubt. Salute beat miners. Uh,
And salute, I think I mentioned before, if you guys are out there following, I know you follow your favorite content creators, but all the hip hop heads in there, if you didn't know, DJ Evil D is on Twitch. And man, he gets busy. He's on just about every day.
mm,
He gets busy. There's a lot of our favorite, DJs and some of our favorite MCs do who are no longer really making records. Some are still making records, but yeah, he gets busy on the turntables. So.
yes, sir. I guess he got time. I met him years ago, he was talking about all the real estate he had. I don't know if he's still. I'm assuming he's probably still in the real estate game. So
Right.
he ain't got to necessarily be outside to get his bread. So maybe I give him more time to DJ. I don't know.
Yeah, shout out.
But yeah, I ain't mad at it at all. Salute
Evil
Evil
D.
D and Mr. Walt. Um, my next to last joint, we're going back to Snoop Doggy Dogg one more time. It's a doggy dog world.
It's a doggy dog world. Where we at? Now, this is it's a borderline for me.
Okay.
It's a borderline for me. I can go either way with it. Not that it ain't dope. You know what? I think let's leave it for now. We right at the end. Let's leave it for now.
All right.
Doggy dog world. Let's leave it for now. I only got my last one. So you've already mentioned the most popular song from that album, their most popular song. Period. A song, even though it has a date attached to it, is standing the test of time because you still gonna jam when you hear it. So you went with, of course, 93 Till Infinity, right? I stayed, Rich Souls of Mischief, and I came back with That's When You Lost.
When you lost.
Damn.
I feel like it's not going. It's not going. Man, looking at the list.
Yeah,
The list.
yeah. I won't argue that.
It's tough sledding out here.
I won't argue that one.
And last for me, if it doesn't make the list, that's fine. But this is my joint, though. This is my joint. Aside from electric relaxation, it's actually, if you include electric relaxation, it's my favorite joint. Uh, a Tribe Called Quest from the Midnight Marauders. The last song on the album is my last song. God Lives Through. See, I like to get down, Jack.
Dun, 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 dun. I don't know if it's strong enough. I don't know if you feel it is, but I won't argue either way on
I
that one.
keep. I want to keep it.
We'll keep it for now.
Yeah, I want to keep
Yeah, it is what it is.
it. Yeah.
So where we at 20?
We at 20? Oh, that's not bad. Okay. I thought it was gonna be worse than that.
Yeah, so we only said no to 10 songs.
That's cool. That's cool. We showed love to 30 songs. We still got 20 on the list. I know you said you wanted to mention one or two.
Yeah, I got a maybe 4, but I know some other songs that could have made my list. Sticking with the Doggy Style album was All My Bitches and My Niggas. That could have made it for me. You the man could have made it for me.
I thought that's what you were gonna say as your
Yeah,
second song.
from Black Moon. That's my joint.
Yeah.
Shifty could have made it for me from Onyx.
Grimy.
And
So much good music.
honorable mention to KRS One, Boogie Down Productions. I can't wake up. I'm a blunt being smoked, and I can't wake up. I'm a blunt being crazy. I was who was I listening to? I was at work and I had my Bluetooth on. I want to say it was maybe it might have been DJ B about a week ago, which was funny.
By
And
real.
I was at the front of my store at work, and the joint was bumping. Of course, this is when we were closed. I can play anything I want, right? And I'm jumping. I was like, "Oh, that's Sauce!" And I was just talking about this about a week or two. Then I went up. It was DJ B.
Yeah.
Came up in this mix.
Shout out to By Real. Actually, I was talking to DJ Lonnie B, actually, and he mentioned DJ B on. Well, I talked to him Friday evening. He said something about DJ B. So
Word.
salute DJ B.
Show.
Dope. He's dope. I'm gonna mention just two songs. I already said one of them. I said I went with Just Another Day from Queen Latifah, but I have to mention UNITY. UNITY, like you got to mention Unity, even though it's not on the list. But we know what it is when it comes to 1993 and that song. And I have to mention, even though it's a lot of people's favorite because it's got a catchy title and it's got an acronym and all that. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar bill, y'all.
Yes, indeed. Grew up on that. The New York Times side. I think one you and I were discussing too, because this artist has a lot of songs that were made. We first heard it in one year, but made an album in another. I think you and I we were talking about where would we put like Born to Roll.
Yeah.
By Master Ace. Yeah, like where would we put it? You know, right. So I'd have been family on the list, but one of my joints regardless. A whole lot of songs on the album is my joints, but that's one of my joints as well.
And the last one I'll mention is one of my favorite songs. Prime thought I was gonna say the song when I said Diggable Planet because I reference this song all the time. I had a whole series multiple times based on the name of this song. Diggable Planet, Nickel Bag of Funk, Nickel Bag of Funk. Yeah.
Yeah, when they came here, last summer, as soon as they played that joint, first thing I thought about was you. I said, my dude would love if he was here right now.
Right.
It was hot out there. I was in pain taking that walk, but I had to see it. And when that joint came on, I was like, that's my boy's joint right there.
Yes, sir.
Hit you with a nickel bag.
What up, Melvin? Salute. Hope your Dolphins get their life right, bro. Pray for your patience. All right, Prime, you ready to try to get this down from 20 to 10?
Hey, what's up, Melvin? Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, we can get this show down to 10. We can get this show down to 10. You want to do a quick read through on each of us? I got me right here. So
okay.
I got well, no, not each of ours, but I'll read the list. I got you. All right, so we have to choose. We got now you want me to read through the whole thing or just pick them as we go?
Oh, we can just pick them as we go, I guess.
All right, let's do that. All right.
Okay.
So let's go with Punks Jump Up and Get Beat Down.
It's gotta stay.
Gotta stay. All right.
Yeah.
I'm with it. I'm definitely with it.
All right.
Next up would be How Many MCs? That Black Moon. Dun, 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 dun. Follow me.
No, I feel like I wanted to stay. I wanted to stay. I think it's gonna get sticky. Let's keep it.
Want to keep it for now?
Yeah, we got it. Yeah, we got it.
Yeah, and I'm thinking the same thing. I'm thinking this. I think we can stay for now.
Okay.
I think we can keep for now.
Yeah, I'm thinking about the next joint because this joint got to stay too. For
real. Deeper by Boss.
Yeah, it's got to stay.
All right,
got to stay. Shout out to my man DJ Intense. Salute. Hey, I'm gonna holler at you, DJ Intense. I'm trying to do something. I'm gonna holler at you. See if we can put something up.
All right, Source. What about Here Come the Lords?
You tell me.
I'm whew, that joint, man. The beginning of that joint is crazy. Here come the Lord. I'm gonna say that's just. I'm gonna say no right now though. I'm thinking with the possibility of coming back.
I feel like I feel like we're gonna have 10. I know we're gonna have 10 joints. I feel like we're gonna have 10 joints, but on the positive
Yes.
side.
So yeah, I say no if you agree with the possibility of coming back. I don't know if we're gonna get a chance to, but
Okay.
all right.
All right.
Ain't no fun from the Doggy Style album. Snoop.
I'm not. I mean, if you want to kick it out, that's on you. I don't want to kick it out.
Now I'm gonna keep it for now. I think we should keep it for now.
Yeah,
I
I
think we
think
should.
that should stay.
I think it makes it for now.
Yeah.
All right. I don't think this one gonna make it, but I just love that it made it out of the first round. And that
Right.
was Take It to Your Face, Naughty by Nature.
Dope.
Dope.
I don't think it's
I
gonna.
don't know if it's strong enough. I don't feel like it's strong enough.
That's fair. That's fair. So we can definitely take that one out.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Oh man.
Mm.
I gotta get mine. Gotta get yours. Gotta get mine. Gotta get yours. Gotta get mine. Gotta get yours. Gotta get mine. Get yours. Is it gonna get its source? I mean,
Oh my gosh, that's
this is
tough.
a sticky one too. It is. Ooh, that's man.
That's tough.
Um.
Let- Let's leave it. Let's leave it and see how things go in this next few.
Yeah, because we already halfway there. We at 5 now,
Yes.
so let's leave it for now.
All right. We definitely getting over 10. We're definitely getting over 10. And we got to break it down again.
I think we going. This is gonna be a quick one. I think we both agree that 93 and Till got to stay, right?
Got to stay. Got to
Souls
stay.
of Mischief got to stay. This one got to stay.
Yeah.
All right. This one ain't gonna make it, but I appreciate you for letting me get into this round. I really do. I do appreciate. Let me get into this round. I don't know if you feel as strong about this song as I do, but I love Progress of Elimination. But I don't really think it's gonna have a chance in this one.
Yeah, I can't see a world where Boss has 2 joints in
Yeah,
1993.
yeah. So, but yeah, I'm just glad it made it. It made it out a little bit. So, but we'll take that off.
Oh, the list is so he and I created our own favorite 15 songs each from a certain year. So this is 1993. He did 15. I did 15. What we're doing is we have a podcast called the Sports Bar Podcast. So we're creating our favorite 10 songs from a year. So we got 30. We have to break it down to 10. We've already dumped 10. And now we're going through the 20 that we have left. And of course, this leads into Beat Cypher Wednesday that we'll get cracking here in a few minutes. All right. What we
All
got?
right. So next up, we back to Lords of the Underground. That would be Chief Rocker.
It's it. How can it go? I mean, here come the Lords and Chief Rockers right there together,
Yep. So let's keep it.
Okay. Okay.
Sound of the Police. BDP.
God, you know what
You
I'm
gotta stay, man.
saying?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
We're gonna be going through this joint again.
7. Yeah.
We're gonna have 12. I think we're gonna have 12, maybe 13. Cause look what's next.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hip Hop Hooray. It's an anthem. It's gotta stay.
It's gotta stay. And these are our favorites. It's not necessarily the best songs, the hottest songs, the most popular songs, the biggest selling. These are our favorites from that year.
All right.
We're gonna have to
Let's
let it
go
go, bro.
planets.
We're gonna,
Rebirth of Slick.
we're gonna have to let it go. That's
Think we gotta let it go. Nah, I'm not fighting you on it. You
I'm
just,
just
you just know I was gonna show some emotion when you tell me Rainbow Planet. I just wanted to get it out. But no, it's not gonna make it, so
I don't want it to go, but
no.
it probably needs to go. It probably
Yeah.
needs to go. Hate to say it. What up, Mo?
All right.
Dang.
All right. Serial killer. Snoop D-O double G.
Now I'm just gonna compare everything to Rebirth of Slick. If Rebirth of Slick can't stay, can Serial Killer stay?
That's fair enough. That's
That's
fair
all I
enough.
can think of at this point.
Yeah. It was good that they came right after each other, so it made it easy.
Yeah,
So
right.
I'm with you. Mm. Down with the king. Run DMC. Pete Rock and CL.
I could. It could go either way.
I I think it got to stay for consideration, man. Again, I don't know how many functions you've been to, but I
I'm
know
with
every
you.
function I've gone to, whether it's a concert, they warm me up for the concert, they playing music when they waiting for the next act to come out. People jumping. So I think it's got to get some consideration at least.
Yeah, I'm with it. I'm with that.
All right.
I'm with that.
And I ain't just saying because it's my boys. I mean, we don't make it, don't
No,
make it. But I
no,
think
it's
it's
real. It's real.
consideration. Protect your neck.
I mean, as great, we love it. It could stay, but it could go. It could stay, but it could go.
I think it should stay.
Okay, fair enough.
Got short arms and deep pockets, man. Now I'm fine with letting the mystery of chess boxing go, even though it's dope on top of dope on top of dope.
That's fair.
Some of RZA's finest work on that joint, but nah, but it's not gonna make it.
Yeah, that's
And
fair.
then there were three. We were Buck 'em Down. We back on that
Mm.
Black Moon.
Mm.
Mm-mm. Well, we kept one of the Wu joints. They said Wu can't go. We did keep a Wu song, deservedly. Now, that's also on the fence about it, but we kept one. Let's look at the comments.
Oh, but let's keep buckle down. Let's keep it. Let's keep it.
Keep Buck 'em Down.
Yeah,
All
for the
right,
moment. For the moment.
all
Because
right.
we're gonna struggle. We're gonna
Yeah, we're
struggle.
gonna struggle. Now, we may have difference of opinion on this one. It's Doggy Dog World, and I love Doggy Dog World. Love
Me
every song
too.
on that album. I don't. For me, it can go.
It can go. It can go.
It can go. All right.
And as well can the last song, which is Tribe God Lives Through. It can go.
Okay.
See that? See? Boom. Look at that. Maturity right there. You see me? Mature. Picking out my Tribe song.
So we at that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You said 12.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was, we was gonna end up around there. Ooh, that's nice though.
So let's run through.
Hold on, Prime. I want to bring Rebirth of Sleep back.
You know I ain't gonna fight you, right?
I want to bring it back. I want to bring it
You
back.
know I'm not gonna fight you to bring it back.
Now, it might just go right back out
Right.
immediately, but I want to at least let it be in consideration for this moment. Let it be in consideration.
All right. So we at 13.
All right, let's
I'm
let's act like we got good sense here. All right, let's go.
all right. So we back to the top.
Punk jump up should not go.
Folks jump up to get beat down.
I don't think it should go.
You
Do
think
you
it should
have any?
stay?
Do you have
I
any
don't know.
feeling?
I ain't got no problem with keeping that.
Do you have any feeling of it? Maybe it should go.
I don't.
Okay, well, cool.
I don't.
We good.
Not at all.
How you feel about how many MCs for real?
Mm.
All right. So
That's good.
since
I know.
the hesitation, let's just hold. We'll hold off on that one. I feel like the hesitation is enough to give it a second
All right.
and not kick it out. We just pause. Deeper not going nowhere, bro. I'm sorry. Deeper,
All right.
deeper,
One of so are we good there?
deeper ain't going nowhere.
Ain't no fun.
How you feel? I think it should stay, but if you feel it should go, I can.
I'm gonna put that as a whole till we get back to the bottom of this list.
Okay.
All right.
Yeesh.
All right. I gotta get mine. MC Breed.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It hurt my feelings just to think I can't. You know what though? We only got 13. We've only got 13,
Mm-hmm.
and we got two in consideration of kicking out. I mean, I would take "Ain't No Fun" over. I gotta get mine. I probably take "I Gotta Get Mine" over how many MCs though. Like I would be fine either way with them.
I think I want my personally. Mm. All right, so let's do this.
Let,
All right.
let's slide it. Let's slide it with the with how many MCs and "Ain't No Fun" for the moment.
All right, so we'll put those two here just in case
So
we
we've
want
only
to.
locked in two songs at this point.
All right, so then we saying no to gotta get mine.
No, but we're gonna hold off on it,
So
right?
hold off on three. So we're gonna hold off on
Hold off on three.
how many MCs ain't no fun, and I gotta get mine.
Yeah,
All right.
and then we'll see how we feel about these other songs.
I don't think it's any way 93 Till can't make this list.
No,
I
no,
think it's got to be on this list.
agreed,
Period. Like I don't even think we should debate that one.
agreed, 100%.
So that's a finalist. It's
All
give
right.
it the gold jacket already. Like this is 93 Till. All right.
Polo Swolo, what up? I know we out here struggling, bro. We out here struggling.
Pox and Breeze energy makes I gotta get mad. I agree.
Yeah,
I 100% agree. Um, where we down to? Oh, so we down to Chief Rocker.
we could lose Chief Rocker,
I agree.
we
I
could
agree.
lose,
Dope as it is, I
which
think we can lose that for this list.
which goes back to "Here Come the Lords" too, because it kind of, I mean, to me, I
Yeah.
feel like they both could be on the outside.
Yep. So we'll officially move. Here come the Lords out one officially, and we'll move Chief Rocker out.
Okay, cool, cool. All right, so
Sound of the Police. The KRS One. Ooh, ooh. I think it got to stay.
I think that stays you.
I think it's got to stay. All right.
Oh man, sheesh.
So we officially at 4, right? Yep.
We about to be at 5.
Hip Hop Parade staying.
Yep. Skip the next joint that we're doing about. I said let's bring back. Skip that for now.
All right.
Where are we?
Down with the King. Mm. Well, hold on. So we at 5 now.
Let's
Shoot, we only got 1, 2, 3. Shit, we at 5. I think Down with the King got to stay.
I'm not mad at it. I'm not
I
mad at
think
it.
it's. I think Down with the King got to stay.
I'm not mad at it.
It might be more of a debate if we were already sitting right there at maybe 8,
Right.
but
We'll we'll
at
see.
5,
We'll see when we come back around. When we come back around and bring the other 3 joints back,
yep.
we'll see where we are.
All right, so
But we'll
stay.
put it on the list.
All right, protect your neck. And I know you had some hesitance about protect your neck.
No, I mean
I don't.
it
I think protect your neck strong, boy.
it is what it is. I'm good with it. I'm good with
I
protecting.
think protect your neck got to stay.
And as we look at the list, I think that's fair. I think that's fair.
So now we are down to just buck them down.
That's it.
Yeah, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've chosen 6 songs, and buck them down is where we at right now.
We got 7.
We got 7. What I miss? Hold on.
Oh,
Oh no, you're right. We got because we said we were going to down with the King, right?
yeah.
So we had 7. So we got 3 songs to fill, and our last one that we need to figure out if it's gonna make the list officially is buck them down, or initially, I should say.
Okay. I think I'm okay with letting Buckham down go. I'm okay.
Right? I ain't gonna fight. You know, I'm not gonna fight you on that either. Buck them
I'm
down.
okay. I'm
Got
okay.
to stay. So if we down with buck them down, so we got 2 spots to fill, right?
That's okay. So I feel like, I mean, we got 3 songs, but maybe all 3 of them should be in this 10. If we say Buckham down. All right. If we're looking at the weakest song of the 8, it's probably Buckham down, in my opinion.
Oh well, you know what? I forgot now. I take that back. Because I take it back because one of the decisions that's gonna have to be made, not that two songs by the same artist can't make it,
Right.
but then we're sitting there. We didn't officially get rid of how many MCs,
Right.
right? So,
And and let's
yep.
go back to the one though. Let's go back to the one. The Diggle Planet joint. Rebirth of Slick.
I think they back in contention.
I think they're back in contention too. They all right. Okay. So let's do this. How many MCs? Ain't no fun. I gotta get mine. Rebirth of Slick, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do three of them, do three of them, do three of those four kick Buck 'em Down out? Well, do you agree that Buck 'em Down is the weakest of the eight? Or
Let me
do you
go.
think something else is the weakest of the eight? I don't know what it could be other than Down with the King or Buck 'em Down. And I can't really see Down with the King coming out for Buck 'em Down. For me.
Yeah, and it's just hard saying to buck them down. Anything weak about buck them down because it's so fire. But I would agree. I agree with you. That's probably the weakest of them.
All right. So how many MCs versus Buck 'em Down? Just out of curiosity.
Mm. Mm.
Either one. Either one.
By the smallest of margins, I'm still for me. It's probably not. It's probably how many MCs?
Okay. How many MCs?
That's a tough one,
So
man.
we'll say
Ah,
so they're both sitting there right now. Now, so how many MCs over Buck 'em Down? Ain't no fun or Buck 'em Down. I'm gonna add how many MCs just because I don't think it's enough to kick them back out.
I'm still holding the buck them down, but that's just me.
Over how many? Over Ain't No Fun. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I got to get mine or Buck 'em Down.
Oof.
They can both be
Maybe I
there.
gotta get mine.
Okay, all right. So I got to get mine over Buck 'em Down, which leaves Buck 'em Down as the last song. Buck 'em Down or Rebirth of Slick.
Oh man, rebirth is slick, man.
Okay. Now that gives us, I think that gives us 10 if we kick Buck 'em Down and we add I gotta get mine and Rebirth of Slick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 10, bro.
Read them down.
All right. The unofficial list until after this moment. We need this moment. Punk Strip Up to Get Beat Down. Deeper by Boss. 93 Till Infinity. Sound of the Police. Hip Hop Hooray. Down with the King. Protect Your Neck. How Many MCs? I Gotta Get Mine. Rebirth of Slick.
Mm, that's dope.
Hate to see Buck 'em Down go.
I hate to see him go too. I hate to see that joint go. But yeah. I think, and that's like the second or third person in there. It's a lot of Pac and Breed fans in here too. And I'm a that song is the energy is crazy.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I feel like it's it had to make it.
All right. We official?
Yep.
We are official. Got the top 10 joints, 1993. One more time. Brand Nubian, Punched Up to Get Beat Down. Boss, Deeper and Deeper. Souls of Mischief, 93 Till Infinity. KRS-One, Sound of the Police. Naughty by Nature, Hip Hop Hooray. Run DMC featuring Pete Rock and CL Smooth, Down with the King. Wu-Tang, Protect Your Neck. Black Moon, How Many MCs? MC Breed featuring Pac, I Gotta Get Mine. Diggable Planets, Rebirth of Slick. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough.
That's fire. That's fire. Man, so you can stamp that, bro. Stamp that joint.
Boom,
And
boom,
I know
boom.
we got a couple of other years that we're gonna be doing that we've already done that we haven't done here on the live.
Right.
But let your people know when you and I figure out how we gonna do it. I can't wait to do the women's joint.
Yeah, no doubt. Oh yeah, we gotta do the
Once
women's.
we figure out what the criteria gonna be, how we gonna do it, it's gonna be. I've been thinking about that joint since you reminded me a few days ago. I can't get it off my mind, so that's gonna be
Yeah,
fire.
yeah, that joint will be fire, no doubt.
Yeah,
There it is. 1993 is official. Shout out. Make sure y'all follow my man Prime. Salute, bro. Appreciate you as always.
appreciate y'all.
We on.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna catch you Sunday, man.
All right, bro. Be good.
No doubt.
Yeah. We back at it. Y'all know what time it is. It's Be Safer Wednesday. Producers, if you are in the